Hello everybody, this is threezero and welcome to another edition of Transformer Facts Friday. This is the second weekly roundup show that I like to do in this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that are going on in the world of Transformers. I let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is toys_rus. Before we go any further, I'd like to remind anybody, if you're not subscribed to this channel, if you'd like to hit that subscribe button for me now please, because it really will help me out. And also don't forget to smash a like on the video as well. Got loads of things to cover today, including things that I always cover at this particular time of the week, including starting with Figure King, which is a Japanese magazine, which I always sort of say I wish we had something like this in this country, because it just allows you to have something physical to look at the figures instead of all the online images. Now, some of these we've seen already, like the first couple of pages. This is, of course, the Missing Link Convoy figure, which is just getting incredibly hyped up at the moment, which is great. But as I say, this is a physical little magazine that you can actually hold and have a look at. So we've seen these images, and to be honest, we've seen a couple of the other ones as well. There is Bone Crusher, and again, just as a reminder, in Japan, figures are released at a different time, different release dates, different pre-orders, etc. So we've got Snarl there from Legacy, Luna Prime, Noah from Rise of the Beasts, and of course Ratchet and Frenzy. Luna Prime's there we go, and some of the rest of the Legacy figures. As I said, in Japan we've got different release dates, and it's taken them all this time to be able to get Guardian Robot, and that was due to the name change, etc. And there's your Beast Wars versus packs as well, which they're starting to get loads more images of as well, which look great. This is something else that I always like to feature as well. This is Mark Maher's insights into Antagony. So if you haven't got Instagram, which is where he always puts this on Instagram, you can get all this information on social media, like this for instance, via TFW 2005. So this is his write-up, and then this is his amazing photos of Antagony. I'm still managing not to cave just yet. However, she looks fantastic in these photos, and I was a big fan of the Inferno mold, to be honest. What I do really like as well is the fact, obviously, you've got the changeable head, which is great, and I love that they're doing this with the Generation Selects. It just gives it that extra, I don't know what it is, it just makes, obviously, I think that little bit more just value, I suppose, is the best word I'm after. It's something as simple as a spare head, but it really does seem to work. And as I was saying, you can see how good his pictures are regarding this particular figure. So I am completely, I'm teetering on the other side of the fence now, whether or not to get it. Right, here's the comics, and this is, of course, where I messed up the other day. I completely forgot that it was Skybound. For some reason, I could not remember it was Skybound, and it's probably another reason why I don't think I'm going to collect these comics, or if I do, I'm only going to have to collect one. And what I'm saying by this is there are 5 different cover for you to choose from for the next, or for, shall we say, the Transformers Skybound comics. So a couple of these images we've seen already, but these are all the choices that you can have of the comic from Skybound Transformers, who have, of course, taken over from IDW. And I don't know which ones I'd pick out of that, to be honest. If I did, I think I would probably go with maybe that one, because I've seen these two quite a bit. Let me know in the comments, guys, which one you would go for. And of course, if you are going to be collecting these, and if you're going to be collecting them, are you going to be just getting one of the covers, or are you going to be, like I normally am with everything else, are you going to be getting all of them? I want to find out, because I think it's interesting, especially because there must be a market, because if they're going to do 5 different covers, there's got to be people who are going to be buying them. More missing Convoy loos. They keep updating their Twitter, and I'm actually quite glad I haven't got a Twitter, because they just keep, I'd be on it all the time looking for things like this. So we've got images of the bloated gun, which was used with a Diaclone powered Convoy and some of the early G1 releases. So this information is from T-Formers. It's also all over social media, as I said, especially Twitter. And this is the gun that you're going to be getting if you've pre-ordered your Missing Link. So of course they're both the same for either the one with the trailer or the one without, because the gun is the same colour, and that's exactly that. But it's nice that it's a brilliant homage to the first one. You've just got the extra handle in it, which would mean, I presume, that you can actually hold the gun in the one hand properly now. But again, we wait to see. Right, this is interesting. I think some of it we've seen before, but not all of this. So this is legendary Transformers artist Marcelo Mater has shared some more of his concept designs for the Rise of the Beasts Alliance figures. So I've got this information and images from T-Formers. So there is his concept art for RC and Silverfang, which is that figure there, which funnily enough I've done a full review of on this channel. Then we've got the ones for Scourge and indeed Scorponok, and again, funnily enough, I only reviewed this the other day. These are great figures. I was really surprised, even though they're basic, even though they're aimed at a younger audience, just how much fun they all are. And funnily enough, I've got the 3 of them. I'm just missing the Bumblebee one, so I think I might keep my eye out for it if it's reduced, because I just like the concept of it, and I think exactly that. They are fun figures, but you can check out the artwork there on T-Formers. This is something I mentioned the other day. However, as I said literally before it, I said, you know, sometimes pictures say 1,000 words. And with this, we've now got a video which says even more. This is from the amazing Manga Motion. Now, you can check the video out via T-Formers or just go to Manga Motion's YouTube. He's done an amazing stop motion video on the MDLX Rodimus Prime figure. So I've just got a few screenshots from it. He makes the figure look amazing in here, but he's just so clever. Full, as I say, what's the word, stop motion video. It's so good. I've just screen grabbed, as I say, a few images from it with all the, I suppose, most important bits of information regarding it. I would definitely watch it. It's incredible. Everything he does is incredible, to be honest. It's so good. Right, more stuff from T-Formers. This is from the Daily Prime. The Fanbook 2023 Optimus Prime joins the Core Class Festival. So this is the clear one. That is the Japanese exclusive. And now you can see they're all their glory, all 4 uses of the mold. The original at the back, the new animated one there as part of the 2-pack Hasbro Pulse, the Nemesis Prime Redeco, and indeed they're the Japanese exclusive clear version, which I am hunting for as we speak. Right, moving on to third party. This is again taken directly from Fans Hobby's Facebook page. My good friend Bryce Rutledge there commenting that he's going to be getting both of these, which means he's going to get the Japanese and the Hasbro variant. So this, of course, is the colour variant for the Hasbro release Darkwing, so not Hydra, as he was in the Super God Master Force series. And I'm sure you'll agree that these do look fantastic. And because I've got Buster in hand, I now cannot wait to see these as well. Right, moving on to more third party. I've been scouring the Weibo pages. They're all up running again as normal. This is a really crude drawing, but it looks like they're confirming that Dr. Weir are going to be making a broadside, because it says there a masterpiece to a certain fan. He will be next. So I'm taking that they're going to be doing a broadside figure, which I'm really intrigued to, because I've just ordered the Sandstorms as well. Right, now moving on to Magic Square's Weibo. There is a full video of their take on Vortex. I've screen grabbed again a few images from that particular video, and as predicted, the transformation process for this, look at the legs, is incredibly scary for me, and maybe a little over-engineered, but we'll wait to see. If you want to see it for yourself, head to their Weibo page and you can watch it. I have got the figure on pre-order, so you'll get to see the review as soon as it arrives. Right, and then finally on New Age's Weibo page, they're just talking about, of course, the fact they are running this lucky draw competition for their gold version of Michael, which again, that mold's fantastic. I've had the experience of reviewing a couple of them on there. So if you want to be able to order figures like that, and indeed figures like this is sensational. I'm going to get this done over the weekend for you guys. I just realised my hair looks incredibly bad, but there we go. There is Buster is coming up soon. If you want to help me in the channel out, if you want to be able to order them as well, head to the Shozy website. That's the home page. There's a little box there next to the Discord logo. If you type in Toys R Us in all one word there, you can pre-order things like there's Bingo Toys Black Arachnia. New Age have just previewed, or I say revealed, that they're going to be making, of course, their take on what? No, I was going to say Frenzy. Completely not Frenzy. It's because I'm reading the fact that they're calling him Freya, which is Swoop. The Missing Link Convoy is there at the bottom to pre-order. There's Dr. Wu, Sandstorms are there. There's the Vortex from Magic Square. There's the Fans Hobbies Hydra I was just on about. And indeed, so many other figures, including Matrix upgrade kits, the Metroplex we mentioned in previous videos. There is that the Rodimus Prime, the 3-0 one? They're all on there. There's so much to choose from, as well, of course, as the sale pages. Keep your eyes on that. There's official products by Takara. There's third-party products. There's absolutely everything on here to completely whet your appetite and fulfill your Transformers figures needs. So, that wraps up this part. There's going to be another part definitely in about 12 hours or so. I'm going to be going live 10 p.m. UK time this Saturday. Just again say thank you to you guys for the support. I love doing the lives. There's loads of interaction, loads of people get involved in the chat. You get the opportunity to ask me questions, whether they be about my collection, serious things. Sometimes I get asked stupid things like what my favourite sandwich is, but I'll answer anything, you know, I suppose within reason. Once again, if you're new to the channel, just be reassured, no swearing, no bad language, no cursing on it. That's one thing I do pride myself in regards to this channel, so it's just all around good family fun. Hope to see you in the chat there, and in the meantime, I've got Trash Master to come tonight. I've got the comics queued as normal. I've got some more third-party figures, including New Age Sludge and Drag Strip. I can't think of it. Rising Force Drag Strip, and loads more of the Legacy wave that's just been delivered from In Demand Toys as well. So huge thank you for the support, guys. Hope to see you Saturday. Take care.